Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Gelosi Asia. I'm a messenger here to deliver what God and your ancestors want you to know at this very moment. I am a collective reader, so please take only what resonates. And if something really does resonate with you, please pray or pasha about it so that you can get your own confirmation. And as always, I'm here to remind you that you are seen and loved. Let's jump straight into today's reading. I have the cards out. So the first card out, we've got the Eight of Swords. Then we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Then we've got the Three of Wands. Queen of Swords. Four of Swords. And the Star, beautiful, beautiful Star card. And under the deck, we've got the Hierophant. Okay, so as I got the cards out and I started to get a sense of the energy, I got the sense that this is definitely a relationship reading, a relationship that already exists, that's been established for a very long time, where a lot of work and effort has been put into it. And I feel like with the Hierophant card underneath the deck, it just solidified that for me in the sense that it is a deeply committed relationship. This could even be a marriage, but it's definitely some sort of long-term commitment. That's the first thing that I got out. And with the Queen of Swords also being here, I got the sense that today's message is about someone who's maybe no longer happy in their committed relationship. No longer happy, but let's see. So with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, I mean, Eight of Swords is the card of fear, anxiety, being stuck in your head. You know, when I think of the Eight of Swords, it just makes me think of thinking and overthinking something over and over and over again, right? Until it gets you wound up in some kind of web of just thoughts over and over and over again. And with the Seven of Pentacles here, Seven of Pentacles is definitely an investment. It's, you know, investing something and getting something out. I mean, it's even illustrated here where this guy is waiting for the seeds to grow. And look, they're already blooming. Something has already come out. So, you know, I just get the sense that whoever I'm speaking to, maybe they are no longer wanting to be in this commitment. But I feel like because of how long they've been together with their person, it just feels more difficult in the sense that it's been so many years. And you know, you see how these roots are all tangled up together like this. It just makes me feel like, you know, maybe that's how you feel, that you guys have invested into so much together that it would be difficult for you guys to truly separate those, to go into two different directions. And it's like the more that you think about walking away from this relationship, the more you just feel like it will be easier to just stay. And with the Three of Wands and the Queen of Swords here, Three of Wands is definitely an expansive card. It's all about growth. It's all about exploring the unknown, you know, and it's also being happy with the outcomes of something. And it can also signify freedom, right? The freedom of being single, things like that. So that's what I get the sense from this Queen of Swords. And I get the sense that this Queen of Swords, look, they've already left the relationship emotionally, already left the relationship. They are so distant from this relationship, and quite frankly, even enjoying the little bits of freedom that this Queen of Swords gets to experience. So it just feels like you've thought about this, and the more you think about it, the more it gives you anxiety and makes you feel stuck. You feel stuck in this relationship, whereas you truly just want to be free. You want your freedom. If it is a marriage, this might be a divorce. If it's a relationship, you want to break the relationship. And with the Queen of Swords being here, it tells me that you've thought about this. It's not something that you just suddenly are like, I want out. No, this has been a long time coming. You've really sat down and thought about it. You've thought about it so much so that it's become a logical decision. It's not even emotional anymore. And then with the Four of Swords and the Star, it's I get this feeling that with the Four of Swords here, you just want a break. You are exhausted. Um, you you're exhausted by the relationship itself. And wow, what I'm seeing with this Four of Swords, you see how this lady here is sleeping all by herself in this nest. It's like you want to sleep all by yourself. You don't want to share the bed with this person anymore. You like your space. You really, really are enjoying your space. It's so fulfilling for you. And it's almost as if the more time away that you spend from this relationship, the more fulfilled you feel within yourself, the more you feel alive, you feel excited for life and hopeful. And I don't know, maybe when you were in the relationship, you felt a little bit dormant. You felt like you were in the background, just letting things play out, and that you didn't really like shine your true personality. It's like you had to put yourself in the back burner just so that you can accommodate this person. And I feel like your days of accommodating are up. That's what I get from this. But let's get more cards to just clarify quickly. Oh, Three of Swords. So the story gets deeper. And then Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Wands underneath the deck. So, I mean, at this point, there are two threes in this reading, which makes me feel like there is another person here. There's another person who is involved in here. So I don't know if maybe you were being unfaithful, that you were seeking out whatever it is that you were looking for in the relationship that you didn't get. You sorted out elsewhere. That's what I'm seeing happened here. And I'm also getting the sense that it going back to that thinking and rethinking, you have those fears that this person that you've been with for so long, that this news would really break them, that it would make them really, really sad. And you kind of trying to think how you should break it down to them. Should you write them a letter? Should you call them? Should you do it face to face, word of mouth? I think you keep thinking about all those minute kind of details, sort of like as a way to procrastinate on the bigger issue, that you have to tell this person that you're no longer invested in the relationship and you no longer want to be in it anymore. Oh, you see, like I said, there's the Ace of Wands underneath the deck, and underneath that is a King of Pentacles. So, and underneath that is the Ten of Swords. Gosh. So, I feel like this person that you've been with, it's not like they've treated you badly in any kind of way. And they've been faithful and loyal to you all these years, very grounded kind of person, who has taken care of you. But I feel like you just want something different at this point. And you know, I see that that's the difficulty for you, is having to explain that there's nothing wrong that has been done. It's just that you no longer resonate with the relationship anymore. Wow. And I don't know if maybe if there are even children involved here, maybe you even start to think about the children, that how will they respond to it? How will they be sad? um, of course they're definitely going to be affected by it, but it's like you just don't want to be blamed for this. You don't want to be blamed for not wanting to be in this union anymore. Okay. And also I guess you don't want to be judged. Okay, this is for Four of Cups. Wow. Okay. Then we have the King of Cups. So it's exactly like what I said, that you know, you want freedom from this relationship. The Four of Cups, definitely a huge rejection card, but it's also a card of contemplation, that you have thought about this. It's not something that's just coming out of the blue. You've thought about this, and it's like you want to take some kind of action, but I feel like when you start to take those steps, you just go back into feeling so scared, so nervous, so anxious about the repercussions of what you want to do. And with this Three of Wands here and the Four of Cups, you no longer want to build on this relationship. You no longer want to grow this relationship anymore. You're looking for something else, you know. And I know this might sound bad, but you bored. You are so bored in this relationship. You no longer want it. And if you're still in it right now, you're just hanging on, all because of maybe the person that you're with, because you care about them, you actually genuinely care about them. But otherwise you are no longer there. You care about them, but with this Queen of Swords and this King of Cups being here, I get the sense that your emotions are with somebody else. That was that Three of Swords that I saw. Your emotions are with somebody else. You are emotionally with somebody else. Even though you might physically still be in this relationship, but emotionally you are elsewhere. Like I said, you are distant. You are no longer in it. But emotionally you are elsewhere. And I think this also represents how diplomatic you want it to be. You don't want this to be messy. You don't want it to be messy or bad. You don't want it to leave a bad taste in anybody's mouth. You know, but at the same time, you are not getting what you want out of this at all. Okay, let's see. The Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Star, the Page of Wands, and underneath the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay. So Four of Swords and the Ten of Cups, it's that I said, that the more time away that you have from this relationship, the happier you feel. I feel like the more time you spend away, if you guys have children, you feel like you are a better parent to your children. You feel like you are more emotionally, what's the word that I want to say? Emotionally present. That's the word. It's like you're more emotionally present, because it just feels like this relationship might have been draining you in some kind of way, because it was definitely not sparking you up. So with this 10 of cups, I just see that, the even when you have that time to yourself, you've come to terms with the fact that this isn't the happily ever after that you thought that it would be, and you are even okay. It's like it's okay with your soul, it's okay with your spirit. It's just that now taking that initiative, taking that action, and you know I feel like, I mean, with these cards coming out here, it's definitely going to go well. I think your person might have so much more understanding than what you ever imagined. That maybe they were maybe even feeling the same way as well, but they just didn't express it to you. They didn't know how to express it either. And I feel like, that time apart and you guys doing that exercise of separating, it makes the both of you guys so much happier. So much happier. And I feel like whatever relationship comes out of it between you two afterwards is just so much healthier. It's so much healthier. And I also feel like you're just going in a different direction. I really feel like you're going on a different journey here. And maybe you feel like your person currently doesn't understand that journey. And there's all these different things that are new to you that you want to try. Um, you want to try all these fun and exciting things. And I feel like this King of Cups that's here is the person that you really want to share those experiences with, you know? And it's just you letting go of this feeling stuck in this old relationship. But I feel like your new relationship is about to flourish, and you are going to have your happily ever after with your new person. But I think that to for you to save everyone the way that you want to, the way that you don't want it to be messy, you want it to be a good separation. It's only by being honest. If that's the best thing that you can do, is just to be honest and put all your cards on the table. Be honest about everything, how you feel about the fact that you've even started something with somebody else. Just be honest so that you don't have to live in this fear of hiding secrets and all these different things that affect you. It truly, truly does affect you. And if you don't know how to even begin, the advice here is quite clear that pray about it. Pray, meditate, whatever it is that you can do for you to feel closer to God or your ancestors or your angels, where they'll be able to guide you and show you that, like, this is how you can do it. Because I mean, it's not an easy task, but you don't have to do it alone. You really don't have to do it alone. And that is all that I have for today. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. I really, really appreciate it. And please like, comment, and for those who aren't subscribed, please subscribe. And until next time, please, please, please take care of yourselves.